Hey everybody, so today's video we are going to talk a little bit about something that is called bioenergetics. So to kind of introduce this topic a little bit, so in the confidence model that I talked about last week, we talked about physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual health, and I've kind of made a little post since then about kind of explain a little bit of those. But today, what I'm going to show you and demonstrate to you is a key component to being able to benefit our mental and emotional health. Now, I'll just kind of give you an example of what bioenergetics is. I would recommend, I could go into that, but that would make this a little bit too long. Please look it up. It was created by someone named Alexander Lowen. Look his name up. I'm sure you can find other videos on it. This is what I'm going to show you is these are some great exercises to reduce anxiety, depression, or anything else that you may be, even stress, for example. Any kind of other frustration that you might have, this is a great tool to use to help you to be able to kind of get over it. It does take some time, and I think coupled with a bunch of other stuff like exercise, this is a great, powerful tool, and you can actually use this as a warm-up to your exercise. Essentially, what the idea is that it takes your energy and it brings it out of you, builds up the energy, and lets it release. So what I'm going to demonstrate first is something called the bow. And just so you guys know this, none of these things are anything that I've created. There's just things that I learned, and I'm sharing them with you. And I'm just going to share with you 4 of the basic bioenergetic movements that I understand. And the first one is very simple. Basically, you're just going to kind of stand here, and I'm going to kind of show it from the side of you. Put your hands in a fist. Kind of put them on the lower end of your back, kind of between the little bumps there. You can go lower or higher, just kind of want to be comfortable. And essentially what you want to do is you want to lean back. You want to keep your neck kind of straight with your back. You want to open your mouth wide, and you're going to breathe. And you're going to want to breathe into your belly. Now, a good pre-exercise is to simply practice expanding your belly. And you're going to want to feel it in the back. Essentially, you're going to want to feel the breath, the air coming to the back of your throat. And so essentially, it's going to look like this. And I would recommend doing that about 10 times. And then immediately after, you're going to fall forward, and you're going to let yourself kind of hang. Essentially, it's called the reverse bow. Let's see if you can kind of see me a little bit. But essentially, you're just going to let your head dangle, you're going to let your arms dangle down, and you're going to do the same thing. You're going to breathe into the bottom of your belly. And even actually just doing that alone, just standing right here, putting your hand on your belly and being conscious of your breath, it's a powerful tool. The next one's a little bit different. The next 2 are very different. Instead of focusing on breathing, they focus more on letting your energy out. Now, I especially like this one because if you're feeling anxious or like you have a lot of energy, it's great. So essentially, just kind of stand here and kind of let your arms relax, be relaxed. And you're just going to kind of let your body move, and kind of basically you're going to spaz out is what it looks like. So essentially it looks like this. And it looks crazy, and you're going to get a lot of laughs. I'm sure a bunch of you are laughing right now. But what it helps, I feel like it helps me just let go of some things, let go of everything that's going on, and just letting it out. Now this last movement, very simple, and it's actually kind of difficult for people like me who are a little more, that are not as tough as you could say. But it's a great exercise to bring up that energy and let it out, and to get charged up, especially when you're feeling depressed. It's a great depression counteracted, or I don't know. It's a great tool against fighting depression, I feel like. I also use it when I'm feeling a little bit of anxiety. So how it goes is basically just kind of stand with your feet shoulder width apart, You're gonna put your hands high above your head. And my ceiling, it's not quite large enough, so I'm gonna kind of demonstrate putting up here, and that's fine actually. You can put them as high as you want. Ideally, you want them as high above your head. And I recommend again putting your hands in a fist, and you're going to jump. And while you jump, you're gonna land. You kind of want to land flat-footed, not directly on the heel, but you kind of want to definitely feel pressure on all parts of your foot. So as you jump with your hands above your head, you're gonna pump your fists in the air, and at the same time, when you land, you're gonna let out a big "Hoo!" And so people are gonna be thinking that you're gonna be dying, but it's gonna look like this, and it's crazy and it's fun but it really brings out the energy, and I recommend doing that right now. So those are the 4 bioenergetic movements that I want to show you. In my next videos, I'm going to start kind of introducing some more exercises to be able to help, kind of like I was saying with that mental health aspect. All these things are interconnected, and so as long as you are doing something, you are actually going to be affecting the other. So I'll see you guys next time, and hope you enjoyed this video.